Hello and welcome back. I just wanted to share with you a thought, something to think about. You've always heard the phrase, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. I found that a lot of people use that as a form of manipulation, meaning they're trying to convince someone who may want to leave that the grass isn't greener, or someone has experienced that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. But the truth is, in order for the grass to be greener in your relationship or on the other side, you have to be willing to work on you. You have to be willing to heal your past so that you can be present. You have to be willing to dive deep and understand yourself so that you can love yourself. And unless you do that, people tend to repeat the same behaviors. So if you leave a relationship because you're not happy in the relationship, but then you don't learn from the relationship, or you don't learn about yourself, or you don't find ways to love yourself, you end up attracting the same type of person you were just with. And then you repeat that same thing over and over again. We see this in a lot of domestic violence relationships, where the man or the woman who are in these relationships, they finally leave the relationship that's volatile just to find themselves in the same situation, because they never stop to say, what did I learn from this relationship? How can I grow from this relationship? What did I like about myself in this relationship? What did I not like about myself in this relationship? And process all that. If you don't do that, you end up repeating your same behavior. And our brains have a tendency to repeat the same behavior because that's what we've taught it. There's a show that I'm going to refer to called Gaia, and it's a program called Rewired by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And it talks about more of the brain and the science behind the brain. It's really good to understand human behavior and why we repeat certain behaviors. So if you're tired of being in your relationship, there's two things you can do. One is build yourselves. If you guys both want to stay in the relationship, build to make it greener. Fertilize the grass, water the grass, spend time with it. If you don't, and you guys feel like the chapter is over, then work on yourself anyway so that you can be greener for the next relationship, so you're not repeating it over and over and over again. There's no need for that. You only need to learn something really one time. There's no reason to punish yourselves over and over to learn the same lesson. So embrace the knowledge that you've learned, embrace who you are, face yourselves as hard as it might be, and find that your true light shines beyond any of the pain that you've ever had. Not saying that pain isn't painful, because it sure can be. Life cannot be easy sometimes, but the greener you are, the easier it is for you to process the pain that will come up. So that was my little spill today. The grass isn't always greener because you don't water your grass. May you find blessings in your day today. May you find peace in your heart, and may you see that you are worthy of growth and change and abundance and awakening and ascension and balance and health and everything else. I send you all the love in the world. May you be blessed. Goodbye.